has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
Down!
What is that? Where? What is that?
Sounds like car.
All right, what is going on, Entertain? So time come to y'all with another video. We're doing a quick Zeus Town Hall, y'all. Once again, congratulations goes out to Big Lex. Okay, the mother, not the flexer. Okay, shout out to Big Lex. All right, I'm so happy for Big Lex, y'all. I think I'm gonna hit her up to tell her strategy that she could get the Colgate sponsorship. Cause I'm telling y'all, with this win, we talked about this on Twitch. There is a way that Big Lex could really turn this around and make everybody the joke. Okay. We talked about this on Twitch, y'all. She could really use this as a rebrand and really make y'all the butt of the jokes. Cause including me, y'all know I keyed about the whole Colgate situation, the commercial and all that. But she could really flip it around and do her big one when it comes to this win. I'm telling you. Okay. Speaking of this win, some of you fans are desperate. There is now this fake contract going around. First of all, this contract could be debunked because when has Zeus headquarters been in Atlanta, Georgia? Since when? When? They're in LA. So if the check is made from Atlanta, that doesn't even make any sense. There's this contract going around making it seem as if Tesehki was told to kind of lose and Big Lex was given the win. Y'all cannot be this desperate. Like, first of all, this was an athletic boxing match. Y'all act as if Tesehki got beat down in a street fight. It is never that serious. She did not get beat down in no street fight. Okay? She lost a boxing match fair and square. Whoop-de-doo. Both of these girls made a whole lot of money than a lot of y'all haters made Saturday night. So I don't get what's the big to do about making all these fake AI contracts up and all this stuff. And what has the contract ever leaked as Zeus? Girl, it's been so much people that have exposed Zeus and all that. Girl, we have yet to really see a contract. Not one. And I'm talking about people have talked about their network like a dog, and we have yet to see a contract. So why would we see one now? Y'all, Big Lex haters just need to accept the fact that she took the L, that Tesehki took the L fair and square, and it's okay. Okay, it is not her fault that Tesehki, in my opinion, did not train enough. Just from watching the match, I don't think Tesehki trained as much as she came across as. I feel as if she posted the video of her training and got a little bit, boxing training a little bit after she saw Clarissa posting that those clips with Big Lex. I do feel like she was in the gym though to lose weight, to move quicker on her feet. But that still is not enough to win a boxing match. No shade. So for the girlies that are doing these fake stuff, talking about it was rigged and all of that, girl, bye. Yeah, that mad at Big Lex. I mean, my God. I key on Big Lex and all, but something about her has all stood out to me only because like I could resonate a lot with her because she's corny. I'm a little corny. So it's just like corny see corny, no shade. Her family bringing her out. It made me so happy because I feel like when it comes to the internet now, we don't ever see families being supportive of like children. We're always seeing destructive ass families. We're always seeing, you feel me, like families that are like broken apart. We never see like families that are cohesive supporting a child. So to see that, it made me extra happy. And I don't even know Big Lex, but that, that brought a little glimmer to my day that day. I ain't gonna lie. It really did. Okay. So once again, congratulations to her. For the haters, eat it up. Okay. Too bad. Do I think she should do a rematch? No. Tesehki, it's not her fault that you lost. Okay. Well, it is her fault because she tore you at the end. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have trained to me a lot more. I do not feel like Tesehki trained as much as she claimed she did. And also, let's talk about the fit. Why were you wearing a bralette to the boxing match? I'm still confused as to that. I'm very confused. The moment Tesehki came out in that bralette, I said, wait a minute now. Is she serious? I don't know if she's gonna win. That's when I started getting nervous. I'm like, wait a minute, Thank God I didn't bet no money on it because I would have lost. Because I really thought Tesehki was going to take that W. I would have lost a lot of money Saturday night. Would y'all like to see a rematch? To me, it would be rather boring only because Tesehki would try different strategies to outbeat Lex. I don't think it would work still, but she would try a different strategy for sure. I'd rather see Lex versus Chrisean. Since Chrisean, y'all, my friend told me while I was screaming in happiness, Chrisean was crying in horror. I didn't even peep it until I see the video, y'all. But Tesehki did say she wants a rematch in her bralette, y'all.
Question: are we gonna get a rematch?
Yes, that's what she wanted. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
What do you want?
She did 32. I did like 27. I need my 4 punches.
Okay. Say less.
The body shot fish and that ass was chicken. I can feel it.
So you hear Jasmine Renee in the background, popping it, supporting her homegirl, Tesehki. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the girls were very jealous of that win that Miss Big Lex took. If we're gonna be honest, okay, Scotty, your face was a little sour. You know what I'm saying? Some of the baddies' faces to me were a little sour. If we're gonna be honest, and the fact that her peoples came out and supported her, I don't think you feel me. It's a little bit of jealousy and envy, ugliness in the girls that they see that. Okay, just saying.
Bitch, in my eyes, bitch. If one of them bitches hit the face, you would knock that bitch out. I dare no bitches. You know what you kept doing? She kept pulling back and launching. God, I'm like, oh shit. I know that shit.
And let's talk about the headgear. I don't want to hear about this headgear argument. If John the Don was allowed headgear during the reunion, please shut up. I don't want to hear it. Because headgear, it belongs in a boxing ring. So if they allowed a boxing headgear at a reunion where everybody else didn't have headgear, if both the ladies had headgear, please don't talk about it. Please let's not bring that into the argument. Let's not do that. Okay? I feel like Naya is like y'all being sore losers at this point. It's like it's never that serious. Y'all need to learn how to be good, have good sportsmanship. That's a part of being an athlete. Tesehki, okay? That's literally a part of it. Is to take an L and be okay with it. All right? And not cry about it. That's a part of being a good athlete. All right. Summer called her out and Jasmine Renee out because that was her in the background. Says sore loser speaks. Then we got the in the background. Okay. How about we throw Jasmine Renee and Summer in the ring? That's never gonna happen. But once again, congratulations to Big Lex. Now, another thing I wanted to get into, y'all, when it comes to this whole situation of this match is Chrisean. Now, Chrisean got very emotional while watching the match and felt a little bothered because her sister was losing.
For real. Stop, nigga. Stop. Throw that shit, bro. Ah, keep going, bro. Oh my God. No. Don't leave my fucking bro. Come on, bro. Check.
Right in. Just missed.
Come on.
Coming up here. Third final round.
Come on. Yeah. No. Lord. Lord. Here. Stop. Zika.
Now, a lot of y'all coming at her, I understand her frustration. Whether she has things against her sister, that's her sister at the end of the day, right? Imagine you seeing your sister losing a fight, whether it be in a boxing match or in the streets. Anybody gonna feel away. You're gonna want to jump in through the screen. Say jump into the fight. So let's first start there. As much as we key on Chrisean, I'll give her that a little bit amount of grace, regardless of the differences between her and her sister. What I did like though is her saying that she can train Tesehki. That's the part I was like, girl, bye, because you yourself, Chrisean, have gotten distracted by Blueface numerous times during your journey as a boxer. So how could you train somebody if you're easily distracted yourself? That makes no sense. That's the part that bothers me. Now, I do want to see her and Lex get in the ring. I feel like that would be more exciting than her and Tesehki because to me, it could really go either way because I feel like Chrisean is an athlete. Lex is an athlete. Those are two athletes going at it. That to me is more of a fair match. And I remember saying this videos ago, and I said, to me, that's more of a fair match than Tesehki because both of them are young and both of them are athletes. So I'd rather see that match. And I still feel like Lex will take the W just because of her reach. But I think Chrisean will do a way better job than Tesehki did in the ring. 100%. I really do feel like she would do a whole lot better. Now, of course, after the match, a lot of the baddies had a lot to say. One of them including was Daisy. She was keying at the fact that, Tesehki lost. I feel like this is going to turn into baddies beef. I don't see Lex and Tesehki being cool after this. Sorry.
I think if you wasn't worried about your hanging out the bottom of that motherfucking them damn shorts, bitch, you probably would have won the motherfucking fight, ho. So, bitch, like you took too many L's this year, Siki. I ain't gonna lie. Your friends taking L's, you taking L's on TV. Ciroc done whooped you. Amber damn dare whooped you. Your friends getting beat up on TV. Lex just whooped you. Like, god damn, what happened? What happened to the eater? Like, what the fuck happened? High school used to man, homie. This might.
Ooh. Now, Daisy, can you get her though? How better yet, Daisy? You showing up to that reunion though? What's up with that reunion? What's up with that reunion? She said, I done sat up here and let this say she could whip Clarissa. Are y'all so? Oh, that's another thing I want to call y'all fans out about too. Because I remember many people arguing me down in the comments saying, Pierre, you're a hater. You are a hater. You just don't like Tesehki, and she could really win against Clarissa. After last night's display, Clarissa would play patty cake with her. I'm telling you, it would be a bad day for Tesehki. So please, for the people in the comments, I want to see y'all come forward. I want to see y'all come forward because that was very interesting. The people that was arguing me down in the comments about a freaking legit professional boxer fighting a baddie. Like the nerve of y'all. All right. Tavy felt as if Tesehki came in a little bit too cocky. She felt like had she came in a little bit more humble, it would have maybe went a different way. But she felt as her being as cocky as she was going into it, it kind of retreated and it made her not do as best as she could. Now, I will say she was cocky, but I don't think that's what really held her back. I think it was, to me, the lack of training and then also what she was wearing. I don't think she was comfortable with what she was wearing because if y'all notice, she kept adjusting her bra and her boobs. She kept putting it in. So if you're not comfortable with what you're wearing and you're literally fighting, that's not going to help with anything. So I think that was another factor too that kind of affected the whole situation.
Okay. I think that the fight went good. And again, it was unexpected. A lot of people automatically just thought that Tesehki was going to take the win. Everybody just thought she was going to take the win, right? But I feel like, and I love me some Tesehki, but I feel like Tesehki has this title. I'm the eater. I break faces. I rearrange faces. I change lives. So she went in there with that mindset because I was watching her in the ring. She was like, and to me, she was like playing around, doing too much playing like, yeah, I got this. I've been in the ring. This is probably Lex's first fight or whatever the case. Who knows what's going on? Okay. I think that the fight went good. My mom, this is my thoughts, right? Maybe she felt like, Lex ain't never been in the ring before. And Lex is like, nah, this is a time for me to shine and also a time for new doors to open for me. So that girl was very much taking advantage. So she must have been training, and she definitely came to win. You can tell the way she was moving, she came to win. And I'm not mad at the fight. I think both of them did their thing. My mom, this is my thoughts, right?
All right, don't speak too much on this, Havy. You don't want Tesehki getting you, girl. We don't need somebody else taking over your birthday festivities, girl. You know what I'm saying? Now, another thing that went down during the match, y'all, is the national anthem, okay? We all saw Erica Raven butcher it, okay? Erica gave us a new vocal stem, y'all. Damn, I'm effing up. I'm going to start saying that now. When things aren't going right, I'm going to say, damn, I'm effing up. with this whole national anthem. Y'all all saw she didn't do the best. Now she said she kind of poked fun at it with like a TikTok soundbite situation and said, wait, I couldn't hear. Now, for y'all that wasn't there, like physically and just was watching, apparently I had a lot of entertainers there and some of them my friends. They told me that there was a part of the audience that started to boo her and they kind of stopped. They had to stop them. This is what I was told. So for y'all that did that, that's doing a little too much. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the part that bothered me though with Erica. It wasn't the fact that she couldn't sing. It's the fact that she said, damn, I'm effing up. Like that to me was more disappointing than her not knowing how to sing. Because it's one thing to not do the best with the national anthem because that's a hard song. But don't be saying, damn, I'm effing up. Like that showed like the immaturity in her. Like, girl, like you're a little girl. Like it gave your little girl her doing something like that. That's what bothered me out of all of it. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I feel like this may have been like a good thing for her because it now teaches her, you know, stage fright. It teaches her like, you know, keeping composure under pressure. Like this is a big lesson learned for her. So as much as this is very embarrassing, it also, I think it's going to be a helpful tool from her to be able to do better in the future because she can sing. It's not like she can't sing. It's just that moment was not for her. I don't think she was ready for a performance like that. I feel like she thought just because it's Zeus, she not going to take it like 100% serious, but babes, a lot of people gonna end up seeing it, girl. Just because they don't watch Zeus don't mean they not gonna see it on blog pages, YouTubes, TikToks, Twitters. Industry people gonna see it. Like, yeah. Anyways, y'all. AJ Tete and them, y'all, is not happy with Daisy. Y'all saw Daisy was just skiing at her. AJ Tete and them replied back to Daisy and said, still no money for the mama and the baby, which means the baby don't have none. My band pockets hate her. Meanwhile, you're home watching and will continue to. Tesehki start filming her new show this week. Stay mad, new music dropping. It's lit over here, respectfully.
This is my thing.
Okay. Now, once again, I'm happy for both ladies. All right. Y'all know I wasn't saying who I was rooting for because y'all would have called me biased, but I thought Tesehki was gonna win. I said this numerous times. I did not think Lex was gonna win. So that's why it gagged me. But I'm happy for her. Okay. I'm very happy for her. All right. Now, Clarissa Shields, you guys ended up taking the W in her match last night. If y'all don't know, they were like the last fight of the night. So she did end up taking the W. So congratulations to Clarissa Shields. Okay. Speaking of that, y'all, it looks like Papoose ended up gifting her maybe a winning gift because he has her tattoo, her name tatted on him now, as of late. I don't know, Taz. I don't know, Papoose. This is kind of like a bad omen. Oh, please. You might regret this, Papoose. But what Justice said, I'm gonna let you keep living it up, not paying your taxes, okay? Because I don't know. I always have felt it's bad luck to tattoo somebody's name that you're with. I feel like you're never gonna last if you do something like that. But hey, I think Papoose sees a lot in her, including a bag. That's all. All right. Let me know what y'all think down below about all of this. Do y'all feel like the fight was rigged? Because that's the big debate online, child. Everybody saying rig. Rigor mortis. Okay. Let me know what y'all think. And we have babies.